Hello, and welcome to the final battle of Donkey Kong Jungle Climber with me, the Jonin Monkey. Yes, K.Rool is terrifying in this current state. As you can see, he spits mines, he throws meteors, and breathes fire. Not to mention, and that's along with his humongous size. I mean, seriously, I don't think I wasn't joking in this part. This guy really could make Giga Bowser, probably even Ganon. You can just treat them like pets for this sake. I mean, if we look at something like a Brawl, he was about Giga Bowser was about 5 times the size of Donkey Kong, and here K.Rool's about 20 times the size. But anyway, back to the actual mechanics of the fight. The way to kill him is to hit his mouth with a rolling attack. But your best chance of doing that is doing it from the ground with Diddy, so that you avoid the hands, which are trying to grab a hold of you as well, or that will slam you to the ground. Now, after a round or so, K.Rool will spit out these pegs, of which can also be fireballs, so you have to be careful to avoid them. Now, after you hit him the second time, this happens, which is he'll throw a wind that will try to pull you towards his hand, which he is using to slam it to the ground. However, you can't stay on the bottom or keep jumping towards the top, as there are also mines there. Oh, I really love mines. And so, once that finally passes, yeah, avoid the flame spitting, and strike him again with a Diddy attack. Yeah. Now, these giant meteors, they seem terrifying, but yeah, they will aim for one of the gaps. Aim towards sort of one of the gaps in the mine, so it's just a matter of figuring out which one and dodging to avoid them. And of course, making sure you're not under the hand when it tries to slam down on you. Now, this kind of seems pretty easy, but that's only because I've edited out the amount 10 or so deaths I had facing this boss. Seriously, this guy is so hard. The first time I faced him, I came here with something like 20, maybe 30 or something lives, and I lost all of them fighting this guy. I am not joking. Yeah, as you can see, you can also use a crystal star to fight against the wind, although, yeah, you better be in a situation where you think you're going to win, because if you mess up, that crystal star ain't coming back, and you're already at a disadvantage. But here, we've landed the final blow. At last, the bugger is finally knocked out. Now all we have to do is collect the crystal banana, and cheer, and of course, beat our chest at the screen. Hurrah! Well, now we've reached the moment, because this is literally the end of the playthrough. Everyone's saying happy, Cranky's saying finally we can give back to our holiday, and Zananam says this conversation between Diddy and Zananam is actually one of the fun, and this makes me smile every time. Here, have some bananas. Okay, that's just weird, but also delicious. I'm sorry, I just love that line. It makes me smile. And wow, this is the end. This is the end of the Donkey Kong Jungle Climber playthrough. Never thought I'd make it this far. Shall I talk over the credits? I know there's a complete divide amongst Let's Players and commentators about whether you should do that, but you know what, screw it, I'll talk. But I'll pay a great deal of respect to the people who made the game, because I think they deserved it. Especially the artists who made these still images. I think they're pretty detailed, and they kind of help give us all a nice inclusion. And plus, I also feel they're really, really in character with Donkey Kong and Diddy, more or less. And those crystal bananas, okay. See, that's what they do after adventures. They don't ponder about the end of the world or do what Cloud Strife does on More Than Dead Girlfriends. Nope. They just sit back and gorge themselves on bananas. And yeah, cheers to all the people who are coming up in the credits. You were freaking awesome. This game was pretty good. In fact, I'd say this is one of the best Donkey Kong games in years. And yeah, let's just say I kind of got over the loss of Rareware now. It's still sad, but if games like this keep coming out, I'll be happy. And don't ask me how K.Rool is breathing in space. Just all platform characters seem to have the ability to breathe in space. I mean, look at Sonic. In Sonic Adventure 2, he spends half of his game out in space. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of the Donkey Kong Jungle Climber playthrough. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope my playthroughs get better. I'll be not reviewing. I'll be doing a playthrough of another Donkey Kong game soon. Oh, and I won't be showing the secret ending. That's something you'll have to try and unlock yourselves. Okay, cheerio!